Tampa, Florida. We are in you. Starting our day over at Columbia Restaurant. Gonna get our grub on. Here's the menu real quick. But really, if you're interested, check it out online. I think we're gonna go with the Cuban sampler. Lots of fish, lots of steak and chicken. We get our 1905 salad. Made right at the table. Delicious. That's what I'm talking about. We got a tapas sampler with crab cakes, croquetas, and queso fundito. Main course time. We got a Cuban sampler. Mary got the paella. Looks amazing. That food was just unbelievably ridiculous.
I'm ready to take a nap.
We're ready to take a nap, but we need to soldier on to our main event. On to the Florida State Fairgrounds for our next destination. We're back to Heavy Metal parking lot again. Tonight in Tampa, it's the band that shouldn't be named because we can't really film anything and show you guys video because it'll get copyright strike. But it's the Misfits, the original Misfits with Glenn Danzig, Megadeth, and Fear. It's a little background as to why we can't film the Misfits. Glenn Danzig, copyright strikes every video. We normally will upload all of our concert type stuff, non-monetized to begin with. We don't make money off of other people's copyright. That said, copyright strike greatly damages your channel. You get two of them, basically at a point where you can't upload or you have severe penalties. So not looking to do that, but at least looking to share some of the experience here with you. Making a long journey to the gate. Somebody has partied out already up here. Here's a look at merch. They have event-specific shirts. Tampa. Signed poster, $100. Unsigned poster, $35. Merch stand number 2. The merch from a distance. You could wait on this gigantic line that stretches all the way back there, or you can mobile order and just pick it up during the show. Lots of people here, and it's interesting because as of this morning, ticket prices were slashed by more than 50%. It's an interesting thing, we paid $99 a ticket. Our tickets today are going for $49. Hit tickets were going for $250, now going for $79 today. Ticket sales for this show, abysmal. First band tonight is Fear. So psyched to see them. They're just taking the stage. This dude is 73 years old. The crowd is just lifeless on the floor. Not a movement at all. That's right. Eat shit, Brenda. That's it for Fear. Amazing. It took me 40 years to see them, but we're crossing them off the list finally. Megadeth banner is up. So I've seen Megadeth many, many, many times from early on in their career up until, I want to say, one of the last tours. We saw them at Rockville. We were supposed to see them at Rockville last year, but the storms kind of canceled them out. But it is interesting to see them in an opening slot here. It's happening!
You are looking beautiful tonight. How are you feeling? All right. I'm in trouble for the things I haven't got to yet. I'm shuffling the reds and my life don't getting away. These guys look like they're having a much better time than you guys are over here. And I did a project with me called MD45, and we've never played any of these songs. We're going to do one right now for you. So this is really rare. This has never happened anywhere, and it will never happen again anywhere. So enjoy this. This song is from the MD45 album, The Craving. Lee will be singing. All right, enjoy. Taking cash, there's nothing to eat. So how's my cup? Stuck on my feet. Oh, with the princess over here. There goes everything. Breakfast and drinking. Only thing they serve everywhere. Nothing, something.
I think that's it, unless there's an encore here. The sun is going down, but this place actually ended up really packing out. I can imagine tremendous amount of same-day sales. Look at the stage for the Misfits. It's about all that we can show. I'm wondering if I even get a copyright strike for this. So before the Misfits come on, I've never seen the version with Glenn dancing. I have seen the Scab version in the early 90s in a small club in Greenwich Village. I don't consider it the Misfits though at that point. This is kind of like going to church moment here. This poor guy actually bought the Megadeth shirt from Rockville when they didn't play. Oh boy. Encore time. Well, back home and next morning from the show last night, realizing this is not the greatest concert video that we've ever done or experience for concert going experience. Misfits, actually really good. Sounded great. I would say that the first couple of songs that they came out, of course, if you're a fan of the Misfits and you're watching this, you know that the songs are pretty short. First couple songs that they played, probably, just minute in length or thereabouts. Glenn Danzig basically kind of like sucking for air. Maybe not as in shape as he has been in the past, but definitely grasping or gasping for air. As the show went on, it was just classic song after classic song. And it's funny because the Misfits don't have a huge breadth of a catalog either, right? Like they kind of hit like their stride with 2 or 3 records in the early 80s. And I think their lore has only continued to grow further and further every year. And it's funny because it's really kind of by way of, in my opinion, selling t-shirts at Hot Topic. And their appeal, obviously to people that grew up listening to punk and hardcore and stuff, it's really manifested. And maybe they didn't hit the right sweet spot for the ticket sales initially with the pricing. Guy sitting next to me paid $49 for his ticket. I paid $100 for the same seat. Bizarre the way that they lowered ticket prices, and these were not like official platinum type tickets and everything too. So overall, great set list. They did not play Attitude at all, which was really mind-boggling to me because I kind of waited through the encore to see, when maybe they close with that song. They close with Die, 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 My Darling, which is a fantastic song. I think in prior shows they played that earlier in the set list and closed with Attitude. But in any event, they put on a great show. I think the first couple of shows that they did a few years back were destination type concerts because no one ever thought that Glenn would get back together with Jerry Only or Doyle. And, now it's kind of become, I guess, maybe less of a demand. I'd like to see them on festival shows. I wouldn't mind seeing them like make an appearance at like Rockville or something in the future. The other thing that was, if there was any drawback to me as far as seeing them, they have other people playing, like Dave Lombardo is playing drums. Dave Lombardo from Slayer fame and playing a Testament and Suicidal and stuff. In the back, no light shine on him at all. It's like kind of pitch black. And the same thing for AC Slade. He's basically just on the corner of the stage, no light on him whatsoever. And if we're following kind of the Guns N' Roses type of reunion, setup, which it kind of really is, like Guns N' Roses Axl Slash stuff, you would think that the whole stage would be illuminated and at least featuring everybody that's playing. It's kind of a disappointment to me that the other guys are kind of just shoved in the background, and they are contributing equally by far. Dave Lombardo, phenomenal drummer. But like I said, great show. Megadeth was amazing. Megadeth sounded better than I've heard them play, and we've seen them live on so many tours over the years. But they sounded as best that they've sounded since the Countdown to Extinction type lineup, which was phenomenal. Junior not missed whatsoever. J-Lo really holding everything down on the bass. And Fear, amazing. Finally to be able to see Fear live. But that's going to do it. Thanks a lot for coming along. Thank you very much for all of your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great day. See you guys.